coming after you. You're up, K-Mac.
Right. Where am I looking?
Well, you look out here, but he's the interview man. You can look at him.
Ready? Hey, K-Mac here with Maya Davis, head coach of the Bremerton Knights. Well, hey, this is one of those games that it was a tightly contested ball game in the first half, tied at 16. Let's go through the first quarter.
Well, I try to explain to the boys, you ain't played in 2.5 weeks, so don't expect anything great to come out of you. I mean, it's just the reality of it. If you're not competitive on a daily basis, then try to play a competitive game. It's tough. You know, you got to try to make the adjustments. It's the old saying, let the game come to you. It was really that night tonight. You know, we played for a quarter and a half, you know, out of 4, but they let the game come to them. We're at emotional roller coaster. Started the third quarter, and not to tell them, hey, calm down. It's gonna come. And they believe in themselves, and we ended up pulling the game out.
Hey, how much did we only played like twice in the last 5 weeks? How much that did affect the team coming in here tonight?
Oh, it did. You can just tell we're just a little off rhythm on our plays, and we missed a whole lot of layups, which we don't miss. A little passing was a little off. Defense was slightly, but you know, at the end of the day, I'll take an ugly win over an ugly loss any day.
Hennessy and Carey for Bainbridge Island College Fitz tonight.
Yeah, he's always been a great player. I mean, I always like watching him play. The thing is that every night you got to show up defensively. It doesn't matter who you're playing. So I'm a big preacher. That's the first thing I put on my board is defense. Today was defense and mental toughness. And I told him in the locker room just now that we won that game off of mental toughness. You guys were rattled in the head for 2.5, 3 quarters, and the mental toughness kicked in to like, are we going to win this one or are we going to lose this one? And we end up having the right mental toughness.
You know, and when you look, speaking of mental toughness, Junior Newman had a tough first half, but came back with 5 big points in the waning minutes to stretch a 1-point lead, and we're eventually able to get a big victory by 10.
You know, the funny thing about Junior Newman, he's always think he's playing bad. And I always tell him, like, how can you be playing bad? You just have like 3 or 4 steals, a couple rebounds, and you know, he keeps making big plays, but he doesn't realize it. Hopefully, you know, it'll click in with him, and I think that him getting that confidence over playing time and making big plays, he won't even think that next time he tells me, he'll probably start bragging about himself next time.
Well, this is a big win because tomorrow night you get the Renton Redhawks in town. They've given you guys problems over the years.
They have. Actually played against the head coach in college, so we're rivals. So it'll be a good one. We talk a little trash before the game all year long, and they finally come to our place. You know, we played them 3 times there, so they finally come to our place, which I'm licking my chops. So I'm excited.
And finally, with Maya Davis here, Renton tomorrow, another big game on Friday. Then it's all league games from there, and this is where the Bremerton Knights can start getting on a roll. You know, unless we have some other postponements, but you can't look above for that. But it's a chance for the Knights to get themselves back on a roll now.
Yeah, we're just going to take it day by day, one game at a time, and just the prep. You know, it's all about the prep. You know, now this game's over, we're going to focus on Renton, and then we'll get a day off, and we'll focus on North Kitsap. So every day is going to be a prep day, and get them mentally focused. Because I told them physically and athletically, you guys can stay in the game, but it's that mental focus and that mental toughness that's going to help you guys win games.
And it paid dividends for you tonight, Coach Maya Davis. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.